Yeah, sorry about that, you've missed my tee shot. Anyway folks, last night, there we go. Hi, it's John from Jonathan Golf's channel again. Sorry you missed my tee shot there, it wasn't particularly great. But tonight I'm doing the second half of the battle golf. I'm going to do holes 10 to 18 and we're going to pretend that we carried off from last night. So basically, I've got all my clubs still. I shot 37 on the back nine. So let's see now what I shoot on the second. Now this is my second shot coming up. I'll get the old rangefinder out. We'll not add the bonus thing, we'll just start scratch again from hole 10. Just keep going up 346 yards, well it's right. It's absolutely right, there's no way I can get it up there, so I'm just going to have to take my hybrid and hope I get it down there. So here we go. Up where those trees and everything is. It might even be in that thick rough. Wasn't a great hybrid that. That's my second shot. This is stroke index 10, so I'll get a shot just. But yeah, that's up there, and sorry about that. I've actually hit another provisional because I didn't see it in the sun. There's nobody behind us, that's okay, there's nobody behind us. I've hit a provisional, so I'm going to just go and pick that one up. So that one's somewhere over there where the trees are, up where the thick rough is. I know exactly where that's at. It might have run on the thick rough, and I hope to God it hasn't. I don't think I've got the power to do it, but it might well have. Where the hell's my provisional? I've hit it over the bunker actually. Yeah, I've hit it over the bunker. Here it is, here it is. So yeah, battle golf, second part. I've literally rushed out tonight again. I feel a tiny bit better, and I want to get through another 9 holes and put the 2 battle golf holes together to see if through 18 holes I could retain all my clubs. I'll remind you of the rules if this is the first time you're watching it. 90% of your handicap, mine's 11, so I'm off 10. Shot index is 1 to 10, I get a shot. Net par, retain clubs. 1 over par, I take the next important club out of my bag that I would play on the next hole. 2, I take 2. I can't take 2 clubs out close together, they have to be at least 3 clubs apart. I can't take my putter out. If I get a net birdie, I gain back a club. If I get a net albatross, I can gain back 2 clubs. Basically the rules are, however clubs are left at the end of the round is my score. If you don't play consistent golf, well here's the ball. If you don't play consistent golf, basically you're buggered. But I'm off the yellows, I'm giving myself a chance. So let's see how we do this second part. And to be honest, girlfriends, with the 85 challenge, I might have to do it this way because I'm really starting to tire nowadays and stuff. It's not great, to be honest. But here we are, second shot. Oh, I see. It's on the wrong hole. Right, unlock. Oh God, that's going to come up as if I've played it off the first. But never mind, never mind. 89 in front, it's slightly, 89 to the middle, slightly to the front. I'd say it's about 80 yards. I'm going to take my 58. So if I get a 6 here, I get a par basically. Last night what I did I'm not going to count because I was so excited about the fact that I came all my clubs through 9. Well, mind 18. the right, if it's the right number. Short. It's kicked off the bank to the right. It's on the putting surface just at the front, I think. So we will be putting the 3, but I've got 3 from there to retain my clubs. Now I should do that, but we will see. Right, so there I am, just at the front. The pin was actually at the back. I should have used my rangefinder, to be honest, on that one, really, because I've got that all at my disposal now. I've got everything, so here we are. Basically, from 3 putts, I should retain my clubs. I can't lose any because I've been through 9. I've shot 37, and this is the second half today. So yeah, 3 putts. I really should be doing okay from here. Good. I'm going to need them as well, because that was a very, very timid putt. Okay, so I 3-putted. Big deal. Got a 6. I've got a 6. I've retained all my clubs. That's fine. That was stroke index 10, so that was the highest I could go to get a shot. Stroke index 10. So that to me is a net birdie. Net par. I retained my clubs. We move on to the 11th. My score is now 43. It's a shame this isn't the 85 challenge, because a lot of you would have a chance. Those in the lower numbers, those in the low 80s and the possibly 80, you would have a chance. But no, unfortunately it's not that tonight. I've got to wait for a good period so I can get a full 18 in, which I don't think I can do at the minute. But see, we are at the 11th, 399, quite a long hole. I've still got my driver in the bag, which is good. Oh no, this is the white. I'm going off the yellows, John. Give yourself a chance. So yeah, yes, we're out tonight. It's been absolutely boiling today in the UK, 23 degrees. But yeah, we're back out, enjoying it, enjoying the last of the sun. I mean, it's 6:30 now, so I should be able to get through 18 holes before it's pitch black at 10 to 8. So 8 holes to go. Let's see if I can retain my clubs, or if it's going to be a nightmare. It just depends how I play, really. If I play consistent golf, I might be okay. And the second half of this course is definitely a lot harder than the front, I must be honest. Definitely a lot harder. It's more American style, and I don't particularly like the American style of courses. I'm more natural and stuff, and more mature, and certainly the front line at Wynyard is more that than this part. This is more artificial and more American style. Bullet. All the way down the fairway. It was a low bullet, I'll be honest. It wasn't like a total runner, but it didn't quite get the high bomb I was wanting. But it's still like a bullet. It's going to run all the way down there, and I suspect I'll have a nice clear second shot on the fairway to the green. Yeah, not bad at all. Quite happy with that. 127.2. Okay. Pitch and wedge. 90%. Pin is pretty close to that bunker tonight. To the left, but I'm going to go for it. So I want to give myself an opportunity for birdie. Can. Par will take, obviously. Haven't seen that at all. I think it's the sun. I think the sun, being low as it is, it's not. Yeah, I haven't got a clue where that is. But anyway, we'll see when we get down there. It's okay, girlfriend. It's all right. I've seen it. I've seen it. Don't panic. Don't panic, Pikey. It's back, just close to the back of the green, but it's just to the right of the pin. We're probably looking at about 15-20 foot putt. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I don't think on this hole. I mean, again, I forgot to look at the stroke index, but I'm pretty sure I don't get a stroke on this hole. I'm pretty sure. I've got to. I should have brought a scorecard out with me to check the stroke index. I really should have took one. I'm getting very hapdash, but of course I don't go to the clubhouse sometimes. I've just rushed off from the house, and I've come onto the 10th tee as a warm up, and I've just got straight into it. So yeah, there's no scorecards and out, but I wouldn't suspect I would get a stroke index on this, but you never know. But as long as I get a par, it doesn't matter, because I can't really lose the club. So 2 putts from here, I should be okay. Right putter, there we go. Tell you what, this green isn't looking very good. I must have just scarified it and sanded it or something, because it doesn't look very healthy. Tricky one. Tricky one. Be all right. I have to give myself that, because that is ridiculous. There's a little mound of sand. I've said the green. I mean, you can see the sand. I mean, look at this spot here. Look at where all that sand is and stuff. It's ridiculous. It's hit a little sand hill. It hit the hill and knocked it off to the left, and I missed my bloody putt. No. You can't give yourself a 5 there, John, when it's hit a bloody sand hill. So I'm keeping my clubs. You can call me a cheat all you want, but hitting a little sand hill and then running off. I mean, come on. I'm a bit surprised actually by Wynyard letting the green deteriorate like that and having sand on it. I mean, it needs to happen. It needs scarifying. I mean, obviously it needs scarifying the greens now and again, but it's my fault really. I should have brushed it away, but I didn't. I was an umpty. But I don't know. Should I give myself that or not? No, I'll tell you what I'll do. If I get a shot here on the 12th, I'll say that one was a par, and I'll stroke index 14. No, I don't. Oh, I don't know what to do. No, John, play by the rules, eh? I don't want anyone to say to me on this channel I cheated. So I'm going to lose a club. I'm I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to be honest with myself and say, look, it's my fault. I should have brushed the sand away. It's my fault. Don't be a cheat, John. Well, it's not cheating, but you know, it's doing the honourable thing, isn't it? Playing by the rules. Let's play by the rules. Let's not have any sort of doubt in anyone's mind that I did this challenge fairly and squarely. 177. Yeah, I'm gonna do it because it's only fair, you know. It's my fault. I should have brushed it, really. Okay, that's spot on. That says 170. The flag's 169 according to the rangefinder, which to me is a 7 iron. So I'm gonna have to go with the 6, aren't I? Because I've lost my 7. Right, my 7 iron's gone out the bag. It's gone out the bag, the 7. I'm gonna have to go with the 6. Where's my 6? Okay. So remember that, John. The 7 is out the bag. Oh. I should really have a little notepad to tell me what's what. I mean, actually, I've got a pencil here. I can write it down. I'll write it down on a notepad so I remember what clubs I have and what clubs I don't have. Put it on this old scorecard here. So I'll put a cross with 7 so I know. 7 cross. There we go. So that's out the bag. I can retain it if I get a birdie here, but that's asking a lot with the 6 iron club I don't usually use on this hole. I'm gonna have to go maybe 92%, 93% or something like that. I'll probably I'll overclub it. So what am I on? 43 and a 5 there, that's 48. 48. So we're doing alright. Yeah, I think it's in that bunker. It's in the bunker, it's faded off to the left because I underhit it. I tried to control the shot, and to be honest, when I control my irons, I'm not the best player at control irons. I'm good at them full-blooded, but not in control. I don't have to control them 90%, 85%, but we'll see when we get down there. Yeah, I suspected. Right bang in the middle of the bunker. This camera's the right way. Right, yeah, it's going to have to be the 56, and I'm going to have to get out, and I'm going to have to put it close, otherwise I'll be losing another club. But by the looks of the next hole, it's going to be the higher on my driver. Right. Well, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, girlfriends. I've left myself a tough one, but I'll just walk this round. It is possible. It is possible. Still tricky. Well, be a 20-footer this one. Tricky 20-footer, but I am capable of doing it. I have done these before, as you've seen. So yeah, let's give it a go, John. And for God's sake, please, 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 at least, get it past the hole. Give it a chance. turned at the very last second. Turned at the very, very last second. Almost in. But yeah, I just want to, between walking between the next tea, I just want to say now about the hats and everything. There's only 2 people who've made an inquiry about the hats, so I didn't really follow that line of inquiry through. But what I've done is I've bought 10 hats, and I've bought some of my badges, some of my shark badges, more in, and I'm going to do them as a raffle thing. That was the second suggestion. And I've also bought in 5 t-shirts as well, which I'm going to put on the little shark badge again for you, on the chest for you. They're only cheap t-shirts, but you know, there's an alternative if you prefer a t-shirt. And I'm going to put on the side my channel, John Hutton Golf Channel UK, and I'll also put a Great Britain badge on the side for you. That's what I'm going to do. I'll do them as either charities or challenges or whatever, where you have to guess the score or whatever. I'll think of something. So there's 15 prizes now for all my different things for the next 15 challenges, just to get some more interaction with you. Obviously the charity will be Help the Heroes. I might come up with other ones like the Dogs Trust and stuff like that, because they do good work. The Poppy Appeal and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, right, okay, so I've lost another club, and on this hole the club I'd probably use to I'd try and bomb it with a driver. So my driver's gone now. Driver's gone, it's out the bag. 7 cross, D cross, okay. So here we go, no driver. I'm going to go down with the 21 degree then, because I'm in the habit now of trying to bomb these down the middle of the fairway. So yeah, here we go. Shoot it a little. I think it needs to be a little bit, maybe a bit lower. I should see that. Hold on, before I play this, what's stroke index? Stroke index 12, so I don't get a shot. I've got to get down, up and down here and park. Down, near where that bunker is, that bunker on the right down the bottom, past the first bunker, the bottom on the left there, which is the right. It should be down somewhere near there. I think I've done really well there. It's going to be very, very tough here to get a birdie, let me tell you now, because I'm going to have to put this on the green, put it in to retain a club. But hopefully I can get par from there. Okay, so here we are. No driver, no 7-iron, but I don't think we need it for these shots. It says 120, that says 117. So yeah, I'll go for this. 117, which is pitching wedge. Where's my pitching wedge? Pitching. There we go. Not quite the gap wedge, so we'll have to get down maybe 85% again. It's a good shot, stroke a little bit. It's tight with that bunker. I just hope it hasn't gone in that bunker. It's hit off the bank and kicked off to the right with the draw. I hope to God that's not in the bunker, but we'll see when we get down there. No, well, it's not in the bunker, but I wasn't far off it. 5 meters behind me and I was in it. Okay, Not even 5 meters, a meter. Right, I might just put this, risky, but I'm going to give it a go. Got 2 puts to obtain my club. I'd much rather this go in, but let's be realistic. 2 will take. That's fine, it's a 4 with retained clubs, so I've still not got my driver, I've still got haven't got my 7-iron, and to be honest, coming up to this hole now, Amen corner, 14s, 15s, 16 I could have done with my driver on this hole, on 14, 15, 16, but never mind. Still potentially here I can regain my clubs, but it's a hell of a long hole this. If I get a shot, I don't think it'll get, I don't know. I know on 15 I'm not going to get a shot. 16 I probably will, I would hope. But I might not, and there's no guarantee on this one I'm going to get a shot. Because I was quite surprised in the front 9 actually, how many of the holes were giving me shots. Which leaves me a little bit worried about this back 9. No, we'll see. Oh, God, I'm buggered already. Sweating and buggered already. Never mind. We'll keep going. So this is, hold on a minute. Yeah, I thought so. Stroke index number 4. So I've got a shot here. So I can get up and down in a 6 to retain clubs. 5, I get 1 club. 4, I get 2 clubs. Obviously the other way, if I take a 7, I'd lose 1, and 8, I lose 2. Okay. Here we go then. This is the part of the course I've been absolutely dreading, to be honest. 14, 15, 16. Amen corner. I absolutely dread this part because to me this is the toughest 3 holes in the course. It really is. Distance and bland, and you've got the lake to hit round, and then you've got another lake and distance on the par 5. So here we go. Wish me the best of luck, because I'm going to need it with just a hybrid. Straighten this camera up a little bit. Oh, John. These well watered down. I've topped the pants off it. I don't believe what I have just done. I absolutely, it's just gone past the ladies' tee. I don't believe it. I'm going to have to use the same club. I don't believe what I've done there. Oh, lad. I've absolutely topped the hell out of it. Probably because I tried to hit it too hard to try and get it all the way down there. Where is it? Where's it gone? I wonder if it's even gone past this rough. I don't even think it has. That was disgraceful. That was absolutely disgraceful. Does anyone see the ball? Have that even gone? Oh, there it is. That is disgraceful. I've topped it about 100 yards. Well, I've just made this hole 20 times more difficult now. In fact, I might even be able to get there. I won't be able to get there in 3. I might even be able to get there in 4 now. Oh, lad. Never mind. Never mind. There we go. Right. In fact, I'm going to go for the 20. I'll go for the 20. God almighty, John. What a cock-up. What a cock-up. In fact, put the 2 clubs you're not allowed in this little slot here so you know. That's very clever. Okay. 3 degrees. We can get this down there. Give us some hope of reaching the green in 3. Probably be nowhere near. We even get near the green in 3 now, but better than your first. Right down there, centre, left centre fairway. That shouldn't be an issue. There's a second. It's just whether or not I can get it 200 yards down there. And even then, golf friends, I'm going to have another huge 20-degree hybrid to get it there. So it looked like it might be 4 on the green. Okay, well they're off the green now. 211 yards. Well, from that distance, I don't think the rangefinder is that important. I think what's important is I get somewhere near this green. Take me 4 hybrid and try and get it down as far as I can. 21 is taking too much of a risk. I won't get the height. I'm going to try and nail this, see if I can get the height, but I don't think, in fact, if anything, I should really stay off to the left here and try and pitch it on and get a 6, but Phil wouldn't do that. He'd go for the green, and I'm going to do the same. Nailed it. So a little bit left, but it's probably in the bunker. It's probably in the bunker. I don't think I've got the power to reach it that far, but the 5 was the only option there because I was no way I was going to get the height with the 21, with the 20, sorry. Yeah, it is the 21 and this is 24. I was never ever going to get the height with it, so I had to go with that, and I don't think I've nailed it well enough to carry that far, but we'll see when we get down there again. Hopefully it's somewhere near. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the shot. That view, you might. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to see the flag. But my goodness, what an attempt that was. Oh, kidding me. There's the mark there. That's where it's hit. It's hit there. Oh. Half a metre more. 3/4 of a metre would have been over there and it would have been on the green. My goodness. What an attempt that was, eh? What an attempt that was. It would have been a good 200-yard carry, that. It would have been a 200-yard carry, and yeah, what an attempt that was. Never mind. Just that little bit more power and I would have done it. Anyway, this is the 4th. Stop. That's good. That is good. What a shot. That's 4. And I'm putting for a par. That is bloody good, John. Well done. Give yourself a round of applause. That's a great bunker shot. Well done. You've got yourself a chance now at a net birdie. So for goodness sake, hold your nerve. Hold your nerve. We'll come all the way around. I'll put it at the other end so you can get the side view. But yeah, oh, very happy with that, golf friends. Very happy with that. Very happy. Phil Mickelson again. Well, not quite Phil, not quite Phil. Phil would probably have put it in within 2 inches, but it's still not a bad attempt. Let's get this straight again. There we go. Putting for par, net birdie, and retaining the club. How? And I know what club I'm taking back straight away. It's going to be my driver. My driver's back in the bag. Get in there. Hey, I'm chuffed with that. I'm chuffed with that par. Onwards to the 15th. I'm catching up with those people there on the green now. Well, I'm sorry to say this, but this hole's disgraceful calling this shot index 16. That is unbelievable calling this shot index 16. Now, you're going to say, why have you take your driver back? I'm thinking about the next hole. This is shot index 16. I don't have a shot, so I've got to play this in par. I've got to play this in par. Now, this can go very sour for us. I know fine well this can go very sour for us. So I've got to be very careful. But I've taken it back in the hope I can par this and retain my driver again. Because on the 16th, I don't want to be losing it. I do not want to be losing my driver. So here we go. Only the 7-iron left, out of the bag at the minute. I've still got 13 clubs. I'm still retaining 13 clubs, which is good at this stage. Oh, bugger. What's wrong with my hybrids tonight? Normally I'm a very consistent hybrid player. Now what the hell's going on? I think I healed that a little bit, to be honest. Can anyone figure out what I'm doing wrong? I mean, the only thing I can think of is I'm a little bit irritated tonight, and I'm just swinging too hard at it. I mean, that last hybrid, I absolutely cracked it. I had it slightly at the front of my stance, I absolutely cracked it. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to get the height and everything here. And with that, I did exactly the same. I'm just not quite sure what I did wrong. And I've just ended up topping it. Same as me, well, it was both my tee shots actually, haven't I? I've topped that one, and my hybrid on the 14th, I've topped both of them. Maybe it's the tee shots, maybe it doesn't work with the tee shots having it at the front of your stance, I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to maybe slightly more to the middle. But now I'm gutted with that. I've made this hole 10 times harder again, and I've got to par the bugger. That's the thing here, I've got to par this hole. It's shot index 16, and if I get a 5 here, I know what's going to happen. My driver's going to be taken away from us on the 16th, and that's just not good. Now at this stage, I don't even think I'm going to carry the green in 2 now because I'm so far back. Actually, maybe I will, because it's going down now. 207, 205, 202. Maybe I might be able to get to the green. 195, 193, 192, 189, 188. Oh, sorry, I'll get back a little bit so you can see the shot. The middle is 184. 184, okay. 184. That's probably be 6-iron. See what the rangefinder says. 187. Possibly even a 5 at that distance, but I don't want to be at the back of it. No, I'm going to go for a 6 because I do not want to be at the back of that green. If I can get to the front, even a little pitch on, I've got a chance for par. As long as I get somewhere near that green, I'm going to be happy from here. Somewhere near that green, I'm going to be happy from this distance. As long as I avoid that bunker, because that bunker's not fun on the right. Yeah, avoid that bunker on the right. Okay. Good strike. That's a very good strike. Yeah, that's good. That's a good strike. We'll see when we get up there with a 6-iron, but that's a pretty good strike. Yeah, it's very good. Very good. 2 putts from here to retain the driver. Short again. It's fine, it's par. Retain my clubs, 3 to play, only the 7-iron out the bag. Hopefully I've got a shot here, but I don't know. It's all the right way, thank God. We will see. Okay, number 16, driver retain. This is shot index number 2. Yeah, so I'll get a shot here, so I can get down in 6 to make it a par, but really a par I would like. So I'll get my 7-iron back. So I've got the big boy. The big boy's coming out. The big boy's coming out to play, folks. So here we go. In fact, we'll move this back a little bit on the tee box because it's a little bit far back. There we go, so you can see. It's alright, it'll probably be left fairway. But I didn't give it everything. It's not going to be all the way down there. It's come off the left side, maybe the toe bit, and a little bit high on the club head. But it's alright. It'll probably be about 210, 220 yards, but it's not going to be my absolute brilliant shot that I'm capable of. But we'll see when we get there. Yeah, not my best at all. But it's alright. I want to play the 6-iron, just play it safe. Get it down there. Yeah, I've got the 6-iron, haven't I? The 7 I haven't got. So yeah, that's all I want to do. 7-iron, and on the fairway, have a shot onto the green hopefully. Because the trees there, you can see the reeds is getting very tight there on the left. So I'm going to aim just to the left of that bunker, the first bunker where that big tall, the group of big tall trees, that one on the left, the last one on the left. That's sort of my line. A little bit further left than I would have liked. I think it's alright. I think that's going to be down the fairway. I think a lot further left than I thought, but that's why I did it, give myself a lot of room. Now with that fault, if I didn't aim way over to the right, I would have been in there, but I think I'm okay. I think I'll be on the fairway, or at least left first cut. Holy moly, it's not as good as I thought it was. Wow, been very lucky there, golf friends, very lucky. Alright. 131. That says my rangefinder say? 40. Okay. Well, see, I was ready to drop a provision and I just saw it here at the side of the bank and I thought, lucky boy, when I came down here. Wow, I didn't actually think it was that bad a shot. I mean, from here, it must have hit the reeds. This must have hit these reeds or something. Jesus, I have been lucky. Anyway, never mind about that. I'm still in play. I'm just going to have to cut down on the 9 because this wedge isn't going to be enough. That's 140. Oh, it's alright, I mean, there's a bunker there, but I hope I haven't carried it. But yeah, that's 3, and retaining a club now looks the favourite. Oh, yeah, my goodness, I was a lucky boy there. Yeah, very lucky boy. I tell you what, that could have easily have just kept running on into the water. I'm amazed because I really thought I had more room than that. But like I say, it creeps up on you, those reeds in the lake. You don't realise it how much that creeps up on you. It's very what's the word? It's very deceiving. Very deceiving. Yeah, I'm just short here. Thank God for that. I didn't fancy being in the bunker. It's getting dark now. It's very, very deceiving, those reeds. So anyway, where are we at now? I've had 3. I've got a shot in this hole. So I've got 3 shots from here, basically, to retain my clubs. Now I should be able to do that. I should be able to do that from here. If I have a decent little pitch. I have to take the rangefinder, it's still a fair distance. Yeah, 40 yards. 41.8. Okay. Little 56 bump and run, I think. From here. Nothing fancy, just get it down there. Nice it goes. Stop. Yeah, it's okay, it's about 10-12 foot past. It's okay, we'll just walk it up. I should be okay in retaining my clubs for the last. I should be okay for retaining my clubs. In fact, it's better than I thought. That's fairly good, I'm not in danger of losing a club now. Got a chance of losing a club, but I have got a chance of getting a par. A par, yeah, and then I'll take back a club. I can get my 7-iron back. Potentially, if I put this in, because it'll be, hold on, how many have I had? 1, 2, 3, chip 4, yeah, 5 net 4. Well, I could have done with that. That's a 6 net 5, so I don't lose and I don't retain any clubs. I don't regain any clubs. Sorry, I keep saying retain. I should say regain. You know, regain. That sounds like that hair advert, doesn't it? Regain. Get your natural colour back from grey to a natural black, or something like that. You know, the dyes. Just for men. Anyway, well, I'm pretty damn sure I'm not going to get a shot on this hole. This is the shortest par 3 on the course by a mile, so I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get any shots here, this is going to be stroke index, yeah, 18, the easiest on the course. I thought so. So here we go then. I've got to par this, and I can go to the last, and then the last, if I get a shot, I've got a chance of getting all my clubs back. But I've got to par this. I've got to par this to get all my clubs back. Right. Let's see. Rangefinder. Seven on the this, so it's a 52, I think, on the rangefinder. I think there's a ball there. What the heck is the ball doing there? There's a bloke on the range, I know that. Right, 52. Must be 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 52. Okay. Seven tee up. Should be the full swing, really. Should get in there. It's alright, it's just the left. Might be short of the green. Don't know, we'll have to see when we get there. Either way, it's either a pitch on or I'm on the green. And yeah, I'll be putting for par or chipping on for par. Right, well, I've got this for birdie then. Okay, let's rock and roll. Oh, yeah. This to retain this to get back my 7-iron. Never mind, golf friends. Aimed a little bit too much to the left, didn't quite come round. Left itself 4 inches from the hole. But never mind. We're on to the last hole. I've retained 13 clubs, every single club except my 7-iron. I've got my driver for this hole. But actually, when I think about it, a 7-iron might actually, if I don't hit a great drive here, would be a useful club to have. But I haven't got it. But we'll go on to the last. I would love this to be stroke index 10 or less. But I've got a feeling it's not. I've got a feeling I'm going to have to do this in par. I'll have a check on the stake anyway. But yeah. We will see. But I think I've done very, very well not to come out of this a beaten man. Obviously, I've done it 9 holes and 9 holes the next day. I couldn't do the full round all in one go, which I would have liked to have done. But here we go. What does this say? Stroke index 6, so I do get a shot. Stroke index 6, brilliant. Check out one here. Stroke index 6, yeah, so I'll get a shot in here. That's brilliant. Brilliant. Just what I wanted. So if we get a par on here, it would be lovely to finish with a full bag of clubs. I would love to finish this round of 18 over 2 days in without losing any clubs. That would just make my day. I mean, obviously yesterday I did 10 as a bonus that I'm not adding today. But yeah, it would be marvellous if I could do it. facts. Is that camera straight? It's not straight. A little bit. Now it's straight. Here we go then. My goodness, it's nearly 8 o'clock. I didn't realise it. That's why it's getting nearly dark. Jesus, is that how late it is? Goodness. Okay. Goodness sake. I knew that was going to happen. The teeth wasn't on the ground firmly enough. Right. Yeah, that's alright. Go straight in that somewhere. Damn it. A low drawer and it's gone straight in that bloody bunker. Well, I've just made this hole 20 times worse now. Oh, I always have it. There's so much room to that left. I don't know why the hell I have a tendency to go to that right. Every time I come to the 18th, if ever I'm going to hit it anywhere skew with, it's always to the right, and I don't know why. Every time. But never mind, we'll see when we get down there. Well, I don't know how I've done it, but I've managed to miss the bunker. I must have skipped over the bunker, or I've hit it off to the right of the bunker. .194, that says 189. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to take my 5 iron and go for it. I can't use my hybrid, the rough's too deep here. But I'm going to try and go for it. I'm going to try and cut the corner off where that tree is on the right. I'm just going to try and go slightly to the left, in between that tree and that tree. If it goes off to the left, so be it. I've got to pitch under the green. But at least I went for it. The fault will be a fade here, but at least I've gone for it. That very well, but it has gone off to the left. So right in between the trees, but it's going to be a pitch onto the green. It might even be in the bunker on the left. But I've hit it well. We've just got to see where we get down there and see where we're at. Yeah, it's a strange one with me tonight. I mean, yesterday my ball striking was absolutely, well, I don't want to brag and be a big head, but it was absolutely incredible, my ball striking. It really was. It was basically, I did everything really that I wanted to do. And tonight, I've done some things that I've wanted to do. I've had incredible ball striking, and then like that, and then other times I couldn't hit a cow with a shovel. It's an absolute mystery. It's an absolute mystery tonight. It's either been good or terrible, good or terrible. I haven't managed any high bombs with the driver tonight. I do know that. I have hit 1 or 2 bullets, but generally my driving hasn't been that good. But the hybrids off the tee were pathetic. I topped both of them, but yet off the fairway they're fine. Irons have been fine, my short game's been fine, putting's been alright. Apart from that stupid miss sand putt with the little mound of sand that I should have moved. But yeah, it's been 50-50 tonight. It's either been brilliant or it's been total garbage. Right, where's this ball at? I've got a horrible feeling it's going to be in this bunker. I've got a horrible feeling it might well be in this bunker. No. No. Well, it must be generally... Oh, it is. I've missed it. That's how bad my eyesight is. Yeah. Yes. Okay, 60-degree out, I think. Remember, you've got a shot here, John. Well, this is technically only your second, but it is your third. Come on. no rake here. Why wouldn't there be a rake in this bunker? Oh, there it is. Oh, I'll rake it when I come back. I'll rake it when I come back. I can't be bothered going all the way back again. Right, so here we go. This is actually for par, net birdie, retain your 7-iron and all your clubs are back in the bag, and you've done this 18 holes and you've retained every single club. So here we go then. Let's see if we can do it. Well, that's it. That's it. Done. Done, golf friends. That's it. I'll just walk back home now. So that's the full 18 holes of battle or killer golf, whatever you want to call it. And I've only lost one club. So, there and there. There we go. And to be fair, I could have added that 10th hole from last night, but I thought I was too excited knowing that I've retained all my clubs going around in +2. I don't know what I would have shot in total if you put the front 9 and the back 9 together tonight. I'll have to add it up when I get in. But I didn't play as well there as I did last night, I've got to be honest. So don't expect me to shoot under 80 there or anything like that, because that's not going to happen. I didn't play as well as I did on the front 9 last night, when I was absolutely, my ball striking was incredible. But what I do know is that I played half decent golf there, and I've come out of it. I've retained 13 clubs. The only club I lost was the 13, was my 7-iron. So the final score there was 13 clubs I'm left with, which isn't too bad for 18 holes of golf. I mean, some people like to say that they've played it, and when they've been very inconsistent, they've come back and I says, how did you do? I was left with a 7-iron, a 9-iron and a putter. It absolutely killed me. Now, the night previous when I went off the white tees, I could see very, very quickly when it got more difficult for us off the white tees, and you added that extra distance, that extra 400 yards onto the course, what a difference that made. I saw a big, big difference. An extra 20 yards a hole, you don't think it's anything, but my goodness, it proved it's for me. I've got off the yellows and it was a little bit more acceptable for us, a little bit easier, so I actually managed to go around there and retain 13 clubs, which was very, very handy and good, to be honest. Very, very handy and good. The only thing I'm a little bit annoyed about when I lost a club was that putt with the sand, the little molehill. It was only like a 2-foot putt, and it hit the molehill and it knocked it off to the left. I was a little bit annoyed at that, but that's my own fault. I should have brushed it away to the side and everything, but I didn't. But generally, I think my driving wasn't brilliant tonight. Could have been a lot better. My hybrids off the tee were absolute pants. 2 toppers. Off the fairways they were alright. They were off the fairways, they were absolutely fine, but off the tee they were absolutely pants. I don't know why. The irons generally were good. I think my chipping generally was very good of what I've seen, and I think my putting was all round good, apart from that molehill incident. I think generally I was okay. I think it was my long game where I struggled tonight, which is generally my strength. That and my short game, it's normally the longer irons I struggle with, but my connections with my longer irons tonight were okay. So I've gone round again Yeah, very chuffed. Anyway, just a little reminder again about the giveaways. What I've done is, like I said, the demands for the hat were not as big as I like to get in, like, you know. So what I've done is, to make sure I cover the costs and everything first, we'll do it as a raffle and everything. Like I've said, I've bought in 10 caps and I've bought in 5 t-shirts, and I'm gonna do raffles. I'll do like 85 challenges. They'll be the prizes. I'll do other challenges and they'll be the prizes, obviously the t-shirts as well. Like I say, the t-shirts, if you just want the t-shirt with just the shark logo on, tell me. I'll put that on for you, and I'll leave the Great Britain badge and my advertising on, because I've got little patches coming in 3 lines, John Hutton Golf Trail UK, so I'm going to put on the shirts for advertising, and possibly on the side of the hat if it looks alright as advertisement. But the Great Britain badge, obviously, if you're not British, if you're in Australia or if you're in America or anywhere like that, and you're a different nationality, or you're up in Scotland or Ireland or Wales or anything like that, and you don't have the Great Britain badge, tell me, won't be offended. Just I'm very patriotic. Yeah, so that's it really. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Again, the Ryder Cup's coming on pretty soon. I didn't really watch the women's much. I do know that the Americans, there was controversy how the Americans won and everything, and people thought it was cheating and everything. I don't exactly know what happened, but yeah, that's how passionate the Ryder Cup is. And I still think they made a big mistake with Phil, the Americans. They have made a massive mistake with Phil making him captain. They should really have put him on the team. They really should have put him on the team. I mean, 51-year-old to win a major is absolutely fantastic. I mean, I'm going to be biased because I love Phil, but when it comes to the singles, he is the one guy. He's like our Ian Poulter. He's one guy, you know, he's a 100%er, and he raises his game. Is it still recording? Yeah, he raises his game for the Ryder Cup. He's one of those fellas, you know. Same with us with Poulter. I think as well, our weak link's got to be Westwood. I don't know how we keep getting into the team. I just do not know how he keeps doing it week in, week out, getting in that top 10 every time, and then getting his Ryder Cup place. I don't know how he does it. There must be something to it. He must be getting in those top 10s all the time to do that, because he hasn't really won out. Hatton, I was very surprised. Hatton actually was up. I think was he number 1, Tyrrell Hatton. I was very, very surprised at that for us. Or was it number? I forgot now what the numbers were, but he was up there, and I was very surprised that he was up there. I thought, wow, you know. I know Tyrell's a good player and everything, but I never saw him as one of those guys who's right up at the very top, you know. But John Rahm, very good player. John Rahm, I think, is going to do well in the Ryder Cup. I think he's going to be a big star for us in the Ryder Cup. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Whistling Straits, the links course, the wind's going to pick up. I hope the wind will pick up, and I might have a little bet on Europe. I think we're potentially the favourites, because I don't think Americans have quite the same idea as they play on their target golf courses as they do on links courses. And Whistling Straits is very much a links course to me when I've seen the pictures of it. But you never know, it's the Ryder Cup. And quite often for the Ryder Cup, the Americans, they cut down the rough for their players, because their players are all about bombs and hitting big drives, whereas us Europeans, we're more a thinking golf courses guy. The European courses are a little bit more, you know, thinking wise. So I think the Americans will cut down the rough. I think they will give some advantage to their players. Everyone does, doesn't it? Nowadays, everyone's got home advantage. But yeah, it'll be interesting. Anyway, I'm almost home now. I hope you've liked the video. I hope to get these giveaways in the next couple of weeks, and I hope to do my 85 challenge soon. I mean, my energy levels are so low at the minute, and I'm sweating, and oh, it's just not good. I'm really sweating and I get irritated, and then I'm in pain and stuff. It's very difficult, but on a night generally it eases off a little bit and I can get out, but oh, it's a struggle, girlfriends, at the minute. But never mind, I'll still keep doing these videos. I'll still keep doing them for you as much as I can, because I know it's good for me. I know it's good for some of you who enjoy watching it, especially my Uncle Colin, who's a big supporter. I know he enjoys watching it. I know Uncle David in Norfolk, you enjoy watching it. So I'll keep doing them for you guys. Obviously some of my friends, Chris Watson and all them, they enjoy watching the videos. Kenny as well, you watch the videos. So yeah, all you guys, I'll keep making them for you. I'll keep trying my best for you. Oh, it's just getting ridiculous now. But hopefully we'll get there soon. I'll get treatment soon. We're going to get there medical wise. I mean, I don't know how all you other guys who do know my health problems, so you don't have to listen to this, you can switch off now. But we're getting there. We're finding out where this chronic inflammation is. We know now it's in my stomach and everything, but they're going to have to do more tests to find out where it is, to see if it's in my blood, to see if it's in the upper stomach, all that kind of stuff. But first of all, they're going to do my GI track them, check them areas, and if they can find inflammation there that's causing all these horrible symptoms, the throbbing in the eyes, the cramping, and then the headaches, the sweating, the brain fog, all this, then we're on to something. I mean, this has been going on for a long time now, and it's my fault for saying I was coping. I should never have said to those doctors I was coping, but we'll get there. Once we find where all these areas of inflammations are, there's obviously going to be drugs or something that can stop it or try and manage it. Probably steroids. I mean, I've been warned by the consultant, said you might have to go on steroid treatment. So we'll see. I've got my first test on the 14th of September, so there probably won't be any more videos on past that point, until I've done all these tests and everything. But hopefully we'll get there, and I'll be back to the John that I know, because at the minute now I'm very irritated, my eyes are throbbing, and to be honest I don't think I could play any more holes, to be honest, because of the way I'm feeling right now. I'm going to go back into the house, take it easy, put an ice pack on my eyes to try and stop this throbbing, because it's just going with my pulse and pushing on my eye, and it's horrible. It's absolutely bloody horrible, and the pain in my hands and stuff, it's horrible, and the sweating. But what can we do? I've just got to keep on pushing and keep normality going, which is what I'm doing at the minute. So yeah, keep subscribing, keep liking the channel. This is John Hutton from John Hutton Golf Channel UK. That was Battle Golf. I've retained 13 clubs and I'm delighted with it through 18 holes. It's a shame I couldn't do the two together in one go, but yeah, keep subscribing and liking my channel. See you soon. See you later. Bye for now. Bye.